The faucets were penises. Oh, say does that star spangled. The chairs were penises. Everything in this place was a penis. Angle banner yet wave for the land of the free. And the home of the brave. Okay.
Hey everyone, this is Bianca, Joe's younger but much wiser sister. He asked me to write a brief warning to display before episodes for obvious reasons. So, real quick, if you are easily offended, not a fan of profanity, and/or are looking for something educational/informative, this ain't it. Trust me, speaking from personal experience, I've left the dinner table myself a few times because of them. Anyways, these episodes are meant to be purely entertaining, if not self-deprecating. Proceed with caution. I apologize in advance.
What up, beautiful people? I'm Joseph Budo. Welcome to the Apologize in Advance podcast. With me, as always, the man, the myth, the legend, my father, Robert Budo Sr., and as always, the man on the couch, Dirty Birdie. He's over there playing with some Halloween decorations. What's up, Rob? It's stuck to the floor. That's what that is. All right, so welcome back. We apologized in advance, but I'd like to apologize again. You're on cam, already on. There we go.
There we go. Got it the first
welcome
second.
Welcome back, boys. Welcome back. We're here, like no one left.
You didn't even give him a minute and you got in
I
there,
know.
Rob.
Listen, like I said, we apologize in advance, but we're apologizing again. He was out of the country. Me and my brother went fishing. We didn't keep a episode.
Living the dream.
Yeah,
Living the dream.
we didn't keep an episode in the chamber for you, but we're back and we're releasing this today. Let's start off with a great big round of applause for our boys. That's right. We are once again in the World Series. It's been a long time. I forgot what this feeling feels like. I do feel it again. And we've been shopping. Not necessarily shopping. We're window shopping right now because these tickets are bonkers. They are out of control.
Nosebleed.
To touch the ceiling
It's
at Yankee
like
Stadium.
$1,500.
$1,500 a seat to touch the roof of Yankee Stadium.
I'm not looking to touch the roof.
No, we're gonna try to touch our asses in the lower
I'll
level.
take second. No, maybe not.
We're gonna figure it out. We're gonna figure it out. But
Hey, if anybody wants to donate tickets to the Apologize in Advance family, please feel free to do so.
We will shout you
Even
out
if you got
at the game.
tickets at a reasonable price, we'll be willing to pay. So
reach out.
holla.
Holla.
My number, 954-650-1183. That's 954-650-1183. I'll be standing by for calls.
Yeah, he really will be.
That's my private number, please. If you got tickets or know anybody with tickets, this is very important to me because you know what? I am a diehard Yankee fan.
You can't read it.
Get on that.
You can't read it.
Get on that.
You're gonna make him waste all his time zooming.
Wait,
Yeah, that way. The lights.
don't
there.
tell me you can't read that, bro.
Yeah, I can read it now.
Yeah, and there we got one there. We got one on my back.
Yeah,
a little bit of a Yankee
Rob's got 6 of them. Mine is very plain and so it's just right there. It's just big. It's just big old Yankee sign right there with the statue. Oh, fuck yourself.
Little kids.
I didn't. What did I say?
You said it.
I did. I know. I caught myself on that.
Apologize
I apologize
in advance.
All right. So, listen, Mets fans, I'm sorry. I mean, the inevitable happened. You were let down again.
Well, we were.
You
really
made a good run.
hoping-
Oh,
we were
listen,
hoping
we
for
wanted you
Subway
guys.
Series.
We wanted you guys. Not because we like you guys, because actually, I take that back. I have one Mets fan that I like, and his name is Pie, a.k.a. Big Vic.
What about Bourne?
No, I don't like Bourne as a Mets fan. Me and him had this conversation. I said, I'm rooting for your team.
Sorry, Bourne. I
Yeah.
gave you a shot.
He goes, and shout out Bourne. Anybody in the Coral Springs area looking for a haircut, EAC Barbershop, Emilio Colon, go check him out. Also, his daughter is the Respect brand, ENASIACOLON.com for the Respect merch. I said to Bourne, who's a diehard Mets fan, him, his father, the whole bloodline, good luck to your team, man. I really hope you guys win. He goes, you're a better man than me, brother. I ain't rooting for the Yankees. I ain't giving it. I was like, whoa. I go, all right, fine. If we're calling a spade, I think you guys suck. And I don't think you're going to be past the Phillies. I put my foot in my mouth there. They did get past the Phillies. And then I have him and EJ hit me up. Well, you guys had an easy road to the World Series. I go, well, when you win your division and then you get the best record in the American League, you get rewarded for it. When you make the playoffs on the very last day of the regular season, you don't get a reward for that. You got to come out of the trenches and work your way there. Fell short. It's all good. There's always next year. Jets, too. There's always next year.
Giants, too. There's always next year.
Oh, yeah, we're tanking. I love when people call me and they go, the Giants suck. I go, I know. I go, how about the Yankees, though?
The Giants suck. Oh, okay. We know.
We know, bro. We know. Dolphins fans, you guys suck. Okay. So, listen, I can't have arguments with people when it comes to the Giants football because I got to see 2 beautiful Super Bowls. And I'm not talking Super Bowls that other people see, you know, like when they're like 2 or 3, they win a Super Bowl. No, I was in the bar, drinking, bar tabs, both Super Bowls. That counts as really actually watching the Super Bowl, if you're actually watching it. Like when people say, oh, my team got one in 1986. I'm like, you were born in 85. So you're counting when you were 1 year old as a championship to watch? Doesn't count. So like I said, we do apologize for being gone for so long. My man right here was all over the place. So you want to get into some travels, some travel stories?
Yeah, briefly. We started off, we flew into Barcelona. It was my wife and I and 2 of my very dear friends with their wives.
Shout out the Hebrew hummingbird, Arthur, and Bart. We've talked about Bart on here, but no one's met him yet. But that was the
Eventually you will.
That was the trio and the wives.
Yeah, and we flew into Barcelona, spent a few nights in Barcelona, and then we boarded a cruise ship for 9 days. We went to Milan, Sicily.
All right, everyone wants to know about the stories. Give me some
anyway,
funny shit. Any some funny shit going on?
I don't know funny shit. Anyway, all right, let's see. What do I got? Anything that I...
Oh, you had a one-way pass through customs.
oh yeah. Bart is like 80% blind, legally blind.
I think he tells everybody 80. I think it's more like 65.
Nah, I don't know. But he walks with the cane, the blind stick, and we got to customs, man. There had to be 400 people online, and Bart and he has no shame, he gets up to the guy, Jackie, his wife, calls the guy, come on, we got to take my husband. And they go, oh, yeah, these 4 with me. We literally went to the very front of the line, and we saved about 3 to 4 hours because of that. Not that it's good, I'm just saying, but it did have its perks.
It did have its perks.
And we had a great time.
Christian's laughing.
I'm not going to use names, but while we were on a tour, on a boat tour, one of the females had to go to the bathroom. And, we're telling her, just jump in the water. No, it's too cold. I'm not doing that. She peed in the bucket. And we laughed so hard. And about an hour later, Bart got to pee. So now Bart is very independent. He's an alpha male of all alpha males. Get out of the way. Now, this is a small boat.
Blind or not blind. Bart's going to do what Bart wants to do.
This is a small boat. And the captain goes in the water first to show us that it's doable, and he takes his shorts off and he's got a Speedo on. So that was funny in itself, right? Here's this.
This reminds me of couples retreat. I don't know when all the couples go and the guy's he's got this big old package and all the wives are staring at it. And he's like, "Come here, I'll show you how to do it." He goes, "Step aside." And he pushes the husband aside and he's doing you got to watch it. Vince Vaughn's in a great movie.
Anyway, so the guy's in the Speedo, and Bart starts walking to the front of the boat. And Bart's a big dude.
Yeah, he's like 6'5".
So the boat's like, so the captain goes, he goes to help Bart. He's like, I got to piss, I don't care. So Bart pulls his pecker out, and he's peeing, and the captain is holding Bart by the hips.
So that he doesn't fall in the water?
Well, Bart, you can't see, and if Bart leans forward, he's gone.
Yeah.
So the captain's basically holding Bart, and Bart's peeing. I took a video, and you can actually see
the stream. You should have sent it to Christian. We could have played it.
I'll send it next trip.
Oh man, that's great.
But that was one. Another time, Bart was just like he was the life.
You got to see some really cool shit. Like he was showing me pictures of the Coliseum in Italy.
It was such a great trip. Arthur and me and Bart, we just had a great time. I mean, at times you would take people 24 hours a day, 18 days straight. So and I could be an asshole and.
No.
Well, sometimes, son.
No.
Yeah, maybe.
You?
It's been said.
I don't believe it.
Yeah.
You point them out, Dad. I'll take care of it.
All right. So anyway, it's a female that she'll kick your ass. So anyway, we're in the van doing a day tour, and we have to go to the bathroom, all of us, because we're in this van for a couple hours now. So we pull over to this gas station, but it's a truck stop. So when you walk in, there's all 3 showers or 2 or 3 showers on the left, and if you keep going, there's toilets for anybody who needs a toilet. It's not men's or women's there.
Gender neutral.
Yeah. So
Progress.
So Rhonda, Arthur's wife, is leading Bart to the bathroom because he can't see. So she goes, "Okay, Bart, on your left." So he goes in, and it's a shower. Bart just pulled out his thing and starts peeing, and I'm in the back bathroom, and I hear Jackie, Bart's wife, go, "Bart, what the hell are you doing?"
He's pissing in the shower.
He pissed in the shower.
Hey, man, listen, when you gotta go, you gotta go, bro.
Bart didn't give a shit.
You know Bart don't give a
said,
shit.
"I don't care. I gotta piss. I piss." We're in a restaurant. We go in the bathroom, and Bart couldn't get his pants down because he never put his stick down. So he's trying with one hand. Finally, he just says, "Fuck, screw it." He goes over. He just pisses in the sink.
Yo, listen, how old is Bart now?
75.
First of all, he doesn't look, for the record, he does not look 75
No, he looks
at all.
like he's in his 60s.
He looks great. I didn't even believe that he was 75. So, like, he's in his prime. I don't give a F about nothing.
Yeah.
Once you hit
you know what?
70.
He's been to Germany twice trying to get treatment for his eyes because it's something that's
Treatable?
no, it's not treatable, but he's trying everything. He's going to
Stem cell?
Bangkok. Yeah, he's doing Bangkok November 5th. May God, through the grace of God, even if he gets 25, 30% of his eyesight back,
It's better than that,
yeah, he's just such a strong person. He to tell him he can't do it, it's like putting a gun to his head.
Yeah. But, I mean, that's good for him. He's he's resilient.
Yeah, I mean, it's tough on the family and it's tough on his wife. It's
And
tough on him,
any normal like situation, you're like 75, they're kind of declining. But the problem is he's in great shape. He's doesn't look 75. Like the only thing holding him back is that vision problem.
He said last year everything's starting to go. His hearing, his eyesight, his
Speaking
knees.
of that, why did we have to bump the podcast up today?
We had to move the podcast up today because I got my hearing aids are in at Costco.
Yo, but he said that he got me. Listen, I was at Costco shopping, and he had just got his testing hearing aids, and he was bitching about how much they cost. They're like, those are the Rolls Royce of hearing aids. Those are about $8,000, $7-8,000.
She didn't even say Rolls Royce. She goes, "The ones you're wearing are about $8,000." And I'm like, "Here's your hearing aids back."
Yeah, so I was at Costco shopping, and there was hearing aids on display. Oh no, it was at BrandSmart. BrandSmart is
No, Tommy's dad is the first one. Big Tom told me, "Hey, Rob," he goes, "I bought mine at Costco. I love them." So somebody else had said the same thing to me. So I said, "Let me try
To be
Costco."
honest, the ones that Big Tom had in the one when he dropped in the ocean and Melania found it looked exactly like the ones you had on.
Yeah.
So I figured that Tom went and spent the big bucks.
Listen, I look at it like this: they're $1,500 or $1,600, whatever it is. If they don't work, it's like losing money on the casino,
Yeah, but
which I don't do. I'm not a gambler.
No, but you gamble on your hearing now.
Well,
That's
you know what? Listen,
that's an honorable gamble.
I can put them in at night so my wife don't have to. You could hear my TV from the other side of my
Oh,
house.
Christian, the first night he had his his hearing aids.
I was able to lower it. My wife slept.
Yeah. Yo, listen to me. This guy had his hearing aids on at Hibachi. Yo, this guy was going nuts in there. He was hearing conversations from 6 tables over. Everybody's clink, 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 clink. He finally fucking took the hearing aids out at dinner.
Yeah, man, I'm not. If they can't control that, I'm out.
Yo,
Are you using what hunters use to find deer in the woods? You know those
he
things?
could.
I could find a deer in a forest.
Yeah,
in
literally.
a big
If
forest.
he puts him on high, it's a rat.
What do you think damaged your hearing over the years? Was there a certain going to a lot of shows or what?
No, just it's old age, man. I mean,
Yeah, I think yours is.
mine is, and it's not hereditary because my mother and father had great hearing.
Yeah, no. So I
My
think
sister that passed,
that's what I was
Joni,
gonna say.
may she rest in
I
peace,
think
she had
yours
great
is.
hearing.
I think yours is legitimately just old age.
Yeah, thanks, bro.
No, I didn't mean that as
Appreciate
an,
that, man.
I didn't mean that as an insult.
Appreciate it, thanks, son. But yeah, when
well.
you get older, just shit like my hips start hurting when I'm sleeping. I wake up in the morning, I'm like, oh man, I think I need a new hip,
So, real quick, I was dropping off the baby to school this morning, and there's cops there every day. They swap out in and out. There's usually a guy cop, girl cop in the afternoon. So I seen the guy this morning, And this is what I was wearing, obviously. I got my kicks on too. Let me show you these bad boys too. These are Jordan 11 Derek Jeter editions. I think this one says 2, but they say respect. They got I was just all Yankees out today. And the guy seen the World Series patch on my arm here, and he goes, "Damn, bro, you got that jersey made quick." And I was like, "Nah, brother. It's 2009, okay? This is when I was at Game 6 when we won. This is the inaugural season, okay? It's the new stadium. First year we were in the new stadium. We blessed it with a trophy. So it's been 14 years since we've been there. And it's, as I'm walking out, I put a dap to him. I'm like, "Go Yanks." And this douchebag had my hand sitting there for about 20 seconds. I go, "Bro, you really not going to dap me up?" And he goes, "I'm going to give you a dap. Congratulations, but I'm a Boston fan." I was like, "Oh," the cop at Cassiana School. I was like, "All right, that makes sense." I go, "All right, but would you rather see LA win or New York win?" He goes, "You know what? I'm going to go with New York just because I was a New York cop for 2 years." He goes, 2 years I spent as a New York cop. He goes, "So I'll root for New York for you." He goes, "But I want you to know I really do hate New York. I am a diehard Boston fan." I go, "I appreciate it." I go, "Me and you see each other too often to have bad blood." So he laughed and we walked away. But yeah, no, this is a throwback jersey, baby. This is 14 years. It's been marinating in my closet waiting for the series to fucking come back. We've been waiting a long time. I knew you were going to catch that one because I caught it after I said it.
Nah.
Sorry. My apologies. In advance, after advance, post advance.
Okay. I think I've been doing pretty good. Did I curse yet?
Yeah, twice.
No, you're a liar. I'm asking Christian. Did I curse? I don't remember. Thank you. That means no.
No,
I don't
because
remember
it's so
leans more
often,
towards the no.
You do it so often that we don't notice it.
Nah, I don't know means it's more towards
All
no.
right, well, I need to hire somebody that.
Need an instant replay.
Rob, did I curse?
He hasn't paid attention to one thing you've said.
You haven't? Oh, thank you, Robert. See?
He didn't hear anything we said.
No, he said I didn't hear you curse.
Did you hear me curse? You
Thank
backstabbing
you.
son of a bitch.
Listen, again.
Bitch is good on all TV networks.
Absolutely not.
Here we go again with this stupid face.
Absolutely.
I can't get my shoe on if anyone's wondering why I'm fucking. Oh, I did it again.
What is wrong with you?
You were gone for 17 days.
What kind of animal did I raise?
You were gone for 17 days, bro. I've been heavy relapsing since you've been gone. I've been cursing up a storm since you've been gone.
I got another one for you.
Hold on real quick. I want to say congratulations to my girls. Both of my girls played an awesome soccer tournament this weekend. Melania's team missed the championship by 1 goal differential. Giabella's team, they needed a win. They got a tie. Giabella absolutely crushed it this weekend. She got a hat trick in 1 game. I believe she ended the weekend with 4 goals, 3 assists. So I can't be mad at her play at all. Team played great. Everyone played great. We just
Came up short.
came up a little short. But Melania's situation was a little messed up because the team manager didn't really understand the standings. Told the girls, if you win this game, we're in the championship. They won the game 1-0. So these girls are all hyped up thinking that they're playing the championship. Melania's first tournament ever as a travel soccer player. And we got a call an hour later that they'd misread the standings and they were 1 goal off of the final. Same record as the person that went, but they scored 1 extra goal. And I was trying to explain to Moosh how that goal differential works, and she could not get it. So I opened up my fantasy football, and I'm like, all right, look, 1st through 5th place, we're all 4-2. Do you see that? She goes, yeah. I go, now you see how I'm in 3rd? Because I have the 3rd most points out of everybody with the same record. She's like, oh. I'm like, yes. If everyone has the same record, you then go to points. So.
Did you ever send the guy the shirt?
What guy?
The guy that you were supposed to send a shirt to, that he texted you something, or you said I got.
Oh, Pepe, my boy Steve.
No, it was a person you don't know.
No, it ended up being somebody that that person ended up living here, and they said they were going to come grab them. I said, if you're here, then I'm not going to mail them. You can come grab them locally. It was I have it in my phone. Yeah, no, they live here in Florida. The person I was going to send it to. Yeah, I have the name.
Don't ever renege on something.
No, I don't. And if I do renege, and if I did tell you I was going to give you a free shit, just message me on Instagram or whatever. Instagram's the easiest way. Message Apologize in Advance on Apologize in Advance podcast on Instagram, and I'll get back to you as soon as. If I said I'm giving you a shirt, remind me because I'm all over the place. I'll send it out immediately.
All right, so yesterday we stopped by to see help me out because my daughter, who's 36 weeks pregnant or something.
Now she's 36.
So we stopped by to see her.
Home
and her
stretch,
husband.
baby, home stretch.
Stopped by to see her and her husband Tommy.
Did you see the boxes?
Yeah. So
That's been an ongoing joke for the last
Well, they're
week you've
waiting
been
for me
gone.
to come home.
No, I kept going, Tommy, if you don't get rid of those boxes, my dad's gonna have a heart attack when he walks in there. He goes, I know, man. It's so far gone. He goes, I look at it and I don't even know where to start. I was like, for those of you who don't know, my dad is like from the moving days, moved 30 something years of moving in his so like he doesn't just throw boxes out. They have to be broken down properly. Like every box broken down, cut, and they're perfectly folded. So he could fit a whole garage full of boxes in one pail where most of us just try to squish as much in as we can and close the top. So when I seen what my brother-in-law's garage looked like, there's got to be 150 open boxes in there. And they're just piled on top of each other like a mountain. They're not flat. They're not
no, it's about a 6-foot mountain and about 8 feet wide.
Oh, it's big.
Yeah.
It's just
All
like
right, so let me finish before I forget, because you know me. I don't have a brain. So we're sitting on the couch. We're sitting on the couch, and, you know, my daughter has a dog, Barry, that's about 8 pounds, whatever.
He's a wiener schnitzel.
He's a wiener. And then we got Butters, who's a golden
retriever.
Big
old boy.
Got to be every bit of 120 pounds.
He's huge. He's massive.
Huge. He's got a head of a lion. So when she feeds the dogs, she has to put Barry's up on the counter till Butters finish eating, and then she could put Barry's down. Well, she puts Barry's on the counter. She sits on the couch, and she's watching Mommy, and Mommy goes to the counter, sees a thing. She picks it up and eats it. She goes, oh, what is this? She ate the dog food.
Yo, I didn't even know that. What did you?
Bianca circled after she goes, Dad, Mom just thought it was a snack on the counter, and she picked it up.
Oh my God!
And
Yo,
listen.
yo, don't leave. Listen,
okay.
no snack bowl is safe around my mother.
No.
It doesn't matter what's in it. Apparently, it does not matter if it's even dog food. It is not safe at all. At all. Speaking of food, I finally bought something that I've been saying I was going to buy for the past year and a half, and been, I don't know, just procrastinating, never wanting to go. I bought a flat top Blackstone grill. For those of you who are in the market of buying a grill, we are not sponsored by any means. I would love to sponsor Blackstone if you were interested. Go buy it. If you need a grill, skip the whole grill part. Get a flat top. Me and my brother have been making hibachi steak, shrimp, vegetables. I made breakfast on it one morning. It was the easiest thing. And the craziest part is I actually enjoy cleaning the entire grill. Like, you know, like the Zen garden that has the thing of sand and you drag the little rake through it? That's like cleaning the flat top. You spray the water on it while it's hot, steams up, and then you just and
Don't you have the Brillo thing that they use?
I got everything.
Man, when you go to hibachi, just take one. Tell them I said so.
Yeah. Well, I have a stone.
No, the silver thing.
No.
You know what I'm talking? It's like a.
I know it's a ball of wires. You guys act like I don't know what a Brillo pad
It's not wires.
It's
not
a ball
wires.
of metal.
No, it's not metal.
What is it?
Your sister's ass.
It is. It's a ball of stainless steel, right? Like little
I
stainless.
don't know what it's made of.
What? It's like steel wool. Can we get a fact check on it?
What's it called?
Ah, my God, Gen Z in the building. It's called a Brillo pad, sir.
No, Brillo pad is
Soapy.
No, that's a loofah.
No,
pal.
you're dopey.
You're talking about a loofah.
No, he's talking about a Brillo pad. It has soap in it. Brillo has soap in it. You're talking about stainless steel. I mean,
Steel wool.
Steel wool. That's the word I'm
See, I
looking
know
for.
what I'm talking about.
It's a Brillo pad.
It is not.
No,
A Brillo pad has
is
soap.
Brillo pad has-
is a sponge.
Yeah.
Okay, so what's the little pad of the
No,
wire?
Brillo pad is basically steel wool with soap infused
Thank
into
you.
it.
I rest my case.
Okay, it's still steel.
Steel wool
You
is
just
just
said it wasn't
steel.
It's
metal.
not steel. It's steel wool.
Steel wool. It's steel. It's metal. Rob, when you scrape the grill, it's metal. The thing that you're talking about. When they put the white rag over the top of it and scrape the hibachi grill, it's metal.
I don't think it's metal.
Oh, my. What else would it be, Jerky?
Your sister's ass.
Your ass, your ass. Everything's your ass. You and Freddie, your ass, your ass. That's all they say to each other. Your ass, your ass. It's metal. It's metal. That's how they clean it.
Okay.
What do you think? They're using paper towels on a boiling hot?
No, it's a wet rag over steel wool.
Over steel wool, he said it. So, case in point, it's
All
metal.
right, whatever,
Just
man.
say it's metal.
It's metal.
Thank you. Jesus.
I don't
Temu
agree
steel
with it.
wool.
It's Temu
If
steel
you
wool.
get it on
Plastic.
Timo, it's not steel wool.
No, you're getting aluminum wool on Temu.
My boy Aldo.
Colonial Van Lines. Anybody looking to move? I did his plug for
What's
him.
up, brother?
He's going to take a call.
Yeah.
I would just shut it up.
We need speaker.
To who?
Damn, man. There's
To who?
We got this picture.
Sure, I would.
Oh yeah, you want to bring that up while he's on the phone? Sure. What's that?
We're gonna donate. You want to donate everything to Tampa, the people that lost everything,
The pots and pans?
and
Yeah, I'll bring it today.
yeah.
Swear to
we'll
God.
donate. I'll donate
Tell
it
him to send a truck right now. I'll meet him at my house. I'll help him load it.
Friday morning. I got like 200 pieces. No. I mean, it is what it is, bro.
Yeah, we can
I
donate
took
it
the
there.
L on that a long time ago. 20 grand down the drain.
Yeah, it's been sitting in my garage.
All right, brother. Bye.
We bought a truck full of Amazon stuff for $19,500. We got 450 Cuisinart pieces.
Hands?
We
Pots,
got balls across the chin. That's what we got.
pots,
got nothing. We
Pots,
got
pans,
screwed.
food processors. It was just a nightmare. But
But
yeah,
you know what? I'd like to give it to them. I just, Tampa lost everything.
yeah, Tampa got hit hard.
And you know what?
Twice.
And Aldo's going to pick it up with his moving truck.
Shout out Colonial Van Lines. I already shouted him out while you were on the phone.
Colonial Van Lines. And he's going to pay the men to pick it all up. And then he's going to pay the men to deliver it to Tampa.
That's all right. That's his donation. We're donating. I love it. With
Well, it's going to cost them $1,000
yeah,
minimum.
Minimum. Teamwork makes the dream work, baby. And then now I'm gonna go shout out my boy. It's Epoxy, bro. Victory Epoxy, my boy Chris. If anybody needs epoxy floors, Victory Epoxy. Guys, next level good.
Yeah, when is he starting?
He's been begging me to start. I go, I've been waiting on you. He said that he was a couple weeks out. I was like, I've
It's been a
ready.
couple of weeks, Chris.
I will clear my garage out today.
Oh, no, you'll do it Friday.
Friday.
Friday's coming with a truck.
All right, so I'm gonna let Chris know that on Friday my garage will be empty.
My boy Aldo does so much
Can we
for
pull
charity,
up? Can we
man.
pull up this picture right here? This is the head of marketing for Apologize in Advance. The guy that posted this picture. You pulling up his post?
The family group chat post?
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is the head of marketing. That was his Instagram post right there. I don't know what my dad.
I think we looked better in that picture than the other one.
Yeah, I don't know why he keeps doing it, but he keeps posting headless pictures.
Because it wasn't headless when I did it.
Look, I even literally texted you. It literally shows you you're cutting off your head before you post it. Look at Bianca came in, Dad.
Dad, you did it again.
I go, you're a podcaster now. Get your shit together.
I even sent you that picture.
Yeah. Well, oh, that's funny because
You did.
Yeah.
Christian sent it to me, and that's when I sent it in the group chat, and I was like, bro, because I didn't get a chance to
Listen,
see.
you know what? I'm old, and I use that excuse on everything.
You do. It's it's so bad. Hold on, wait. Let me see if.
Hey.
What, you got him
I'm
yawning?
too fast with it.
Yeah, you're
You're
too.
quick.
Hold on, I'm trying to see if.
Rob, when I snap my fingers, do you yawning so he don't get it? Yeah.
Oh, look. Can I get a zoom in here? This was September 9th. It's still on his Instagram. It says my wifey.
Where's the head?
You posted this.
Did I really?
That's why we were making fun of you about the second one you did.
Wow.
You're a habitual-
I'm not very good at it.
You don't give head. It took him a minute.
No, I understood it. I was trying not to laugh.
Oh, well, maybe you don't like head. Maybe that's
Oh, no.
okay. So then you
No,
Is that counted as a swear word or an inappropriate word or what?
what?
No.
I don't think so.
No.
No,
I got no head.
I'm headless.
Hey, Bourne, I just want to let you know, bro. You made me look like I'm bald.
I mean, I didn't say it. I didn't say anything.
All right.
You got
look at this. My hair's receding so fast it's leaving skid marks on my forehead.
Oh, you guys are going to Cancun or what?
Me and Rob.
Yep. Well, I'm gonna come. I'm just not gonna get my.
No, you can't.
Well, fine. Okay. Think I'm gonna beg to hang out with you guys?
Yeah.
Please, can I come?
Okay.
So me and Rob actually went on a 3-day fishing trip while he was gone. We went out to the Dry Tortugas. We stopped off at our boat, dropped off that big
When the
box.
cat's away, the mice will play.
Oh, that trip was booked long before you even.
Yeah,
gone.
okay, yeah.
I swear. Yo, and he tells you
I call bullshit.
It's a private trip. They only let 20 people on it. It's a 50-person boat. They only let 20 people on it. Trust me, it's a first come first serve type of thing.
So that guy made 16 large on that trip.
Well, whoever, do 50 times 450.
No, you
What,
paid
no, I'm saying
800.
what I'm saying. That's the normal trip. They normally
22,500,
that's,
whatever.
that's what they normally put on that boat. 45 to 50 people at 400
And you
people.
morons got a boat almost. Oh, you can't fit that. How big is this boat?
We could bring 6 people on our boat. It's a charter boat.
That's legal.
That's legal.
Who gives a shit?
How many
about
does it fit? We could probably squeeze 30 on it, but
No,
it can't.
I mean, you can take 10 people.
If you fucking hide 5 in the engine room.
What, Rob? Why can't I? You know what an illegal is?
That's not.
It's a
Don't.
sick bird.
Ah, an illegal. That was a good one, man.
I think I made that up. I don't know. I might have heard it 40 years ago or
Bro,
something.
if you made that up, I'm very, very impressed.
Don't be impressed.
You
I
just-
probably heard it.
All right, well,
forgot
good, because
you
you
told me.
you just saved us from YouTube flag right there. It's an illegal. It's a sick eagle, guys. Sick
Correct.
bald eagle.
Correct.
Is what an illegal is.
Right.
See, and you talked shit about my joke.
What joke?
Uh
That one, the one you don't remember?
oh no. Why did the Spanish guy take Xanax? And you said, I don't know. I go, because of Hispanic attacks. And you thought it was so stupid. It's the same type of joke. You didn't laugh at it the first time. It's funny this time. Because you got a stupid joke in, so I get
Well,
the stupid joke.
you left them on. I'm laughing at yours. It's just like,
But we had a good time. They're actually going to come out on the show. One's a personal injury lawyer, Marsad. I spoke to him and his brother. They're going to come on. They're the Fiascos. Team Fiasco is their fishing. They do a lot of tuna fishing. So they had, who knows how much this whole tuna was worth, but they had a chunk of bluefin tuna, bro, like this big. And they were cutting raw tuna right on the boat and feeding us. I told you, it's a very small group of people, but look at this. This is on the back of the boat, on top of the bait box. That's the tuna.
Nice.
Bro, when I tell you some of the best tuna you've ever eaten, this is on the back of the boat. Can you zoom in on that, Christian? Fiasco boys came in clutch with this beautiful, beautiful tuna, raw tuna. It was absolutely...
That was what you caught, right?
No, they brought this on the boat. We didn't catch no tuna. We did fillet and release a couple muttons. We actually we did a cobia ceviche. So we caught a cobia, took it out of the water, filleted it real quick, put it right on the lime juice, and within 3 hours we're eating cobia ceviche. So don't get no fresher than that. Trip was fun. We had a good time. Shout out to Yankee Cap. Shout out to Fiasco boys. They're gonna Team Fiasco gonna be on here. We're gonna discuss what they do in their real life and a little bit of fun fishing stories that I didn't want to tell on this pod because they're going to be coming on, but there were some really funny stories on there. We were talking about jewelry before it came up, before we got on air, and I wanted to tell a story because you were talking about how mom's earrings, you're like, oh, you ain't wearing those things because they're worth so much. I don't know when this was, and you can't start a fight with her about it because statute of limitations. We were still living in Westview Village. She called me. And she was at, I don't know, for some reason, I don't know why, but she was at the laundromat on Riverside. And she was doing laundry and she called me and she looked down at her wedding ring and her diamond was missing out of her wedding ring. And she called me and I was in such a panic. I sped there. I flew there and I'm in there now. And I'm looking at everybody, just eyeing everyone down to see if anyone's acting funny or acting different. Because if you find something like that, it's wild. And I'm looking. I can't find nothing. I'm like, where did you park? She was like, I parked out back. I've been going in and out, in and out, in and out. And I'm out back. And I look down at I just got this one big glisten real quick. And I looked down and I found the stone on the floor out back of the laundromat. And she cried so bad. She goes, your father would have divorced me if I lost this. There's no coming back from this if I would have lost it.
I would have never divorced her.
Yo.
Where did she get that from?
But yes, we found it. And yeah, it's so we got to keep her away from laundromats and dog bowls is what we got. It's the things we got to watch out. So hide your laundromats, hide your dog food because my mom's out on the hunt. That's pretty much it, man. That's all I got.
Me too. I'm exhausted. I'm still working on a time zone thing.
Yeah, you've been pretty out of whack.
Yeah.
Because you guys, every Yankee.
Well, 18 days is,
and every Yankee game we watched, you were at. It was
Oh,
4.
shit. You know what, man? I forgot to tell you that. The Yankee games come on here at 7:30, 7:30, whatever.
Some of them were 8:08.
Some
which
of
is
them were
even
8:08.
worse.
So
Yeah.
it was either 1:30 in the morning it came on or 2:08 in the morning it came on. I would go to bed at 11, 12, whatever. I'd set my alarm for 1:38, for 2:04, whatever it was.
To get the last minute of.
Yeah. And I'd wake up and I'd watch the game. until 4:35.
I was really,
5:30 in the
really proud of
morning.
you.
And I'd watch every single game. I only missed like the ninth inning of one, and yeah, I think that's the only thing I
And
missed.
the game that we made
I-
the comeback and lost, you stopped it. You go, I'm going to bed. I can't take this anymore. I'm going to bed. It was the 8th inning, and that's when Stanton cracked it. And I don't know.
Correct.
I'm sorry. Judge hit a home run to tie it.
Right.
Stanton hit a home run to go up, and I'm going,
that's
Dad,
the game
wake
I fell
up,
asleep,
wake
eighth
up.
inning. But I had to get up at 6:30 and 7 to go on the tours.
Oh my! Tell him how you found out how long the tour was, and you bailed out real quick.
Well, we went to the Coliseum one. It was like I think a 5-hour tour or something.
Did you see there was one that was like 8 hours? You were like,
It was an 8-hour tour, and we're all. That's the day Bart pissed in the shower. He says, "I ain't doing this." I said, I'm with you."
I don't blame you, Bart.
So we wound up. It was okay. Actually, they took us to this place, and it was a penis store. Never seen anything like it. Everything was a penis. And I got pictures. We'll put them up next time. The mirrors were pictures. The glasses were pictures. The
mean
faucets,
penises,
the
penises,
faucets were penises. The chairs were penises. Everything in this place was a penis. The handles on the espresso machine were penises.
What is the point? I don't. You,
I don't know the point. The point is,
can we look up the penis
the
store?
guy that owns
Where
it
was
is a real dick.
So stupid.
I got to find out the reason why. Oh, I remember now. It used to be a gay bar.
I think we all could have guessed that.
No, but that was what it was, and that's what these people kept it. It was a gay.
Just when I thought we were going to get all the way through the episode, but YouTube
no, bro,
got
there's nothing
flagging
wrong
us.
with that. It was a gay bar, and Italy changed it. The
All right.
people that bought it started really incorporating.
Well, we have to let
everything.
everybody know that we are pro-gay. If you want to be gay, that's all
Absolutely,
good.
I
If
got
you want to
no
be
problem.
gay, be gay. Be gay. Everyone deserves to be happy. We have nothing problem with gay or gay bars. We love gay bars. I actually love gay people. They're actually the most fun. Gay men are really fun guys to hang out with. As long as you don't cross the boundaries, we're good.
So we have family. I got family that's gay. I ain't got nothing against that. I didn't mean anything bad, but that's
I know, but you know how YouTube some kind of
get a life, YouTube. Get a life.
I think it's the way the way your voice sounds when you say things, even when you don't mean to be an ass. You're an ass. What are you looking for?
I'm looking for the picture.
Oh,
I took a picture of the mirror and the faucet. The mirror is literally a penis with balls.
And what, like the actual shaft is the mirror?
The whole thing is a mirror. And it's right above a brass
Siri-
nozzle that's a bent penis.
Serious question. How long?
Here's the best part. Arthur comes out. He goes, I put soap on my hands and I went to wash it and I couldn't turn the water on. I said, so you were rubbing a penis? He goes, I tried everything. I couldn't get the water on. I said, there's a foot pedal, you moron.
Oh, you got to step on it for it to turn on? I thought he was going to say, I went to go wash my hands and it was semen.
Wait, they had a thing on the counter that if you go over and you stroke it, it gives you liquor.
Ah, so it's like kind of like jerking it off?
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
I got to get the pictures. I'll find them.
All
We'll
right.
put it on
Next
the
question. How long did you hang out in the penis place?
Oh, 4 or 5 hours.
You really stayed there that long?
You out of your mind, man. We stayed there for about 15 minutes. But the tour was so long, we should take us back. We're done.
You
We're
quit.
done. Yeah.
Keep the money. I'm out of here.
Yeah. And then when we went to the Coliseum,
That place looks so dope. I want to
bro,
go so
it was
bad.
great. But the problem is, once you're in it, after a half hour looking at everything,
You want to get out?
yeah, we're done.
Yeah, that's
And
what I
this
said.
guy's going,
Like
well,
if I go to
back-
Italy, I'm going to see everything, but on my own time. I know Rob's with me on that. Like,
And they said they canceled our underground tour because they said they were working on it. There was nobody working on it. We're looking right into it. Anyway, long story short, we just couldn't do no more. And this tour guide got this headphone.
are you allowed to do whatever you want on the tour though?
Yeah, you can.
Because me
but
and you are very ADD.
what I did is I went up to
I'd
the
be like,
guy.
oh, I want to go see that. Oh, I want to go see
I
that.
went up to the guy. I says, "Here's your equipment." I took it off my head. I'm out. And everybody else agreed with me, bro.
We'll find out our own way back.
And in 1800, the guy that built this rock here came down. I don't care who built the rock, and I'm not going to know any of this. I'm not going to remember it.
No,
All I want to do is visually see it,
and that's it.
take pictures, and leave.
That's it.
So that's exactly what we did. That tour lasted about 45 minutes, and we took a cab home.
Yeah.
We took our
Did you
transport.
go back to that shop that made Mom's jacket?
No.
You should have went back there and checked it out again, bro.
know
Weren't
what?
you close by too?
We were right in that. I think we were right
Oh
in
man,
there.
that guy would have loved to see you again. For those of you guys that didn't catch the story the last time he was in Italy, the guy ended up knowing my sister. the most random, tiny little block, the tiniest little store.
The store was literally
Probably
12 by 12.
Yeah,
if that.
I was gonna say, literally 12 feet wide, 12 feet long, things all over the wall. Don't get me wrong. The size of the shop did not matter at all. The stuff he had in there was
great,
next.
yeah.
He had all custom painted Air Forces, custom painted Jordans, like very like Miami-esque of what a Miami shoe store would look like. And he knew my sister from Miami.
No, his brother did.
His brother lived in Miami.
His brother had FaceTime when I was in the store, and he heard me talking in the background. And he said, and they're talking in Italian, and he says, ask that guy if he's got a daughter, Bianca. So the guy goes, do you have a daughter, Bianca? I go, yeah, why? He goes, my brother, he knows your sister.
He knows your daughter.
He goes, he owns 4 restaurants in Miami, and he knows your sister. And I says, well, how did he put 2 and 2 together? He goes, he sees videos of you and your sister, you and your daughter when she posts them, and he knew you.
Yeah, bro, the voice happens to me all the time. And people
He said he recognized the voice.
Bro, I've had people come up to me or tap me when I'm in a store like, oh my God, you sound just like this guy Robert I know. I go, Robert what? Buto. I'm like, it's my father. They go, you're lying. I take literally probably 4 or 5 times I had to take my ID out. Like, look, that's literally my dad. But yeah, no, you should have definitely went and seen him. Not only because he has fire clothes and fire custom stuff, but it would have been cool for him to see you again.
Problem was we couldn't take anything home. We filled every speck of everything we had.
Yeah.
I didn't want to buy another suitcase.
Oof, do you want to tell that story?
What's that?
Your airport on the way home?
On the way home, they couldn't find our tickets. They said that the travel agent screwed up, blah, blah, blah. But it really wasn't the travel agent. Delta dropped the ball, we think. Anyway, the guy goes, oh, no. The lady says, the seats are full. You're not here. But we have Arthur's and his wife. Well, how could his have gone through and the other 4 people not? I don't know, but it's not here. So she goes, there's no more seats. So I got to stay here, I said.
I got a question, though.
Hold it. So we turn around and we go to I need your manager, I need your supervisor, I need Mr. Italia Air. We got to talk to somebody. So she comes over, we get this lady. She says, okay, wait here. She leaves. 20 minutes. I said, I got to go over and talk to this lady. I said, what are you doing? She goes, nothing. I can't help you. So what'd you tell us to wait for you for, you imbecile? So I went to the window. I got the real supervisor on it. And she goes, well, listen, we got seats, but unfortunately they're $3,700 US. I said, what? She said 2 seats at $3,700. Lo and behold, what they did is they sold us our own seats.
Yeah.
There were no more seats on the plane because our ass was supposed to be in them seats.
I know. When you were like, oh, yeah, I thought this flight was sold out. No, you just bought your own tickets back. So, no, here's my question. Did you and Mom and Bart and Jackie pay the same amount going there as Rhonda and Arthur?
Yeah, everything was identical.
Okay, so then you need
our
to be
ticket
reimbursed.
should have been like $900.
You should have been reimbursed. If their whole
They said they refunded the money. I checked every bank account I got to check, credit cards, all my credit cards, nothing. Never a refund.
They need to show proof of that because you can't just let that go. That's a lot of money.
Are you kidding? Let it go.
I know
I wanted to beat the guy up, but she was a lady.
You don't know that. not in today's world.
Yeah, it could be anything.
All right. Good?
I'm good.
I'm good. It feels good to be back. I missed you guys. Any questions in the comments? Leave them in the comments, man. I know we probably forgot a bunch of stuff. Like I said, if I promised you a shirt and you haven't received it, blast me, talk some shit.
You got my number in there, too. Call me.
And he
I'll
gave
make
you his
sure
personal
get
cell phone this episode. Rewind it.
I'll give it. I'll make sure you get it.
And if you want to send him a shitexpress.com.
Oh, somebody sent me something. Fauci was right on a mask. I knew I meant to bring something.
Okay.
Said you've been pranked. Fauci was right. Christian, did you do that?
And there goes YouTube.
Oh, my God, yeah.
All right, delete that shit. Can you delete that? Delete it.
I mean, but I want to bring it up. What did it look like? What was the whole thing?
It was a mask.
Just a
all white, and
What
it
it
said
co-
Fauci was right.
What else came in it?
And it was a box, and it said it was like a plastic envelope. And when I pulled the thing out, it said you've been pranked.
And
it said Fauci was right.
it didn't say nothing about the other lady? Don't say her name?
No, why? Did you send me that,
You think I would waste my money on that?
Christian?
No, he doesn't even know what it is. I know somebody that sent you something. It wasn't.
I'm getting something else. In other words,
You could be. Who's your favorite? Who's your favorite guy on the blue side?
I don't have one.
Who do you always go back and forth with on the blue side? You see him at Costco all the time.
Oh, Yeah, I see Sean and his daughter all the time there. That's my Costco partner.
Yeah, well, that's the one. That's the one who sent you the.
Oh, I got to send him this. Fauci was right, then.
Yeah, you got. Yeah,
I'm going to regift it.
Yeah, you can re-gift it. Sean, shout out Sean. We kept that one down. I knew it was going to come while you were out of town. I completely forgot about it until you brought it up. Shout out my boy Sean. Direct global shipping, any
That's
international
who sent
shipping.
me this.
Sean, yeah.
Yeah.
He goes, he literally texted me. He goes, best $25 I ever spent. Literally. Yo, for those of you who don't know, he's on the left. My dad's on the right. They argue back and forth, all in good fun, but they run into each other at Costco all the time, and he knew that it was going to get my dad fired up because he goes, should I send your dad this? You think it'll fire him up? I go, he'll definitely get a good laugh out of it.
Listen, whether you're on the right or on the left, you got to vote.
Yeah.
You have to vote because,
Please.
you know.
I don't wanna talk
it's
about it
very
no more.
important-
That's
It's
it.
very important that we're heard. Whichever side you believe in, you need to vote. Get off your butt and go vote.
Yeah.
All right, we're done.
Listen, everybody, we always appreciate you. Tell a friend to tell a friend. Click like, subscribe on the YouTube. And that's it, man. We love you guys.
If you didn't subscribe, please do.
Yeah, man. It's a click of a button. Boop. Right there. We love y'all. God bless.